episode 16.
Cheers, everybody! How we doing, guys?
Welcome to Brews Bros BS.
Welcome to the first ever YouTube live Brews Bros and BS.
Yeah.
We got away from the Facebook a little bit. We're going to try something new tonight. So, which, by the way, I need to go and copy a link to Facebook. Because that's where everybody usually seeing us.
While we did this for us, we also did it for you. This way we can see all your comments whenever it pops up, instead of just who Chris is friends with, which I don't even... Chris is only like friends with 2 of the 3 people on this couch.
Whose fault is that?
Yours. If you weren't such an asshole, he'd be your friend too.
I know. So our first beer of the night is the seasonal New Belgium Accumulation. You want to do the little drum roll, Neff? Throw this up here real quick.
Oh, yeah. What's up, you caught me off.
Wait, did you put the song on there? Oh.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Do it to this.
Yes. The green screen's doing some crazy shit with this Accumulation. Boom. But it's a white IPA.
Chop, bud. Chop.
Oh.
I'm ready for another as well, please.
All right.
Alrighty. So, what were the big events that happened this week, other than all the shit that happened last week with Trump and Kim Jong-un?
Big things that happened this week?
In the last week. Since the last episode. Since the last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I like on Shameless where Fiona, she's like, I take care of 5 kids and blah, blah, blah. So what the fuck have you been doing?
Oh, yeah.
Here's what we did last week. Or something.
Oh, yeah, the way it starts off.
I watched Jeff Sessions sit in front of the House Judiciary Committee for a solid 30 minutes today, and the only thing that I had to take away from that was, I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't recall. That was basically it.
Yeah, there we are. Cool.
That is a pretty good IPA.
We got the link up and running.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that to him. Don't do that to him.
It's super mellow. Smooth, mellow.
It's a good...
Tonight's beers are this one and the Xocoveza.
And we decided tonight, everybody but Jason decided to start drinking out of a glass because I think beer clarity and also color is an important point.
I'll drink a beer I respect out of a glass, so the next one.
It's actually not very clear.
Yeah.
It's on!
It is kind of cloudy. I mean, it's not...
I don't know if it's a filtered or not.
It may say on the page when we get to reviewing.
One thing I did notice when looking on these boxes today is this new logo. That is this Independent Craft Brewers Association certified logo. This little upside down bottle, and both of our beers tonight have it.
What's that?
Nice.
Let me see.
It's this little logo.
Okay.
Show the camera too. So.
And yeah, I've never noticed it before,
Don't
so I
mind.
think it's something new. But
Because you
it
put down the
out.
beers.
Point it in there.
Yeah, you're like a morning DJ. Is that
Yeah.
what's going on?
Neff
That's
got a
what we
new
got.
toy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Daddy got a new toy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
You have no idea how many of these are just like things that I added to just like fucking, oh yeah, take. All day, dude. Oh, I guess all night, yeah. Also, anybody who's joining on YouTube, obviously we have quite a few people that have been watching us on Facebook, but we're trying to get some YouTube viewers, so...
Yeah,
Here's
this is
a
our
little,
first week here.
This is who we are.
We have 15 episodes that we started on Facebook with, so... In the middle of a transition.
Yeah.
Ooh, so while in the middle of the transition, we do have a timer for our beer review. Actually, I think that went away, but
Yeah.
it'll pop up in a minute. That's something that we're going to try to stick to. We did a perfect job last week. I mean, it was so good. So good.
Perfect. I won't. Oh.
It was like one of those, we'll do it again in 10 minutes, and then it was like 20 minutes later. What were we even talking about,
later.
What were we talking about?
Stranger Things.
Stranger
Things.
Yeah.
We went off the rails for like 12 minutes over or something.
Oh God. it was
Everybody
so
is caught
long.
up on Stranger Things. Yeah. That's what we discussed.
I've watched
last
all the way through.
week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
That was good. What about Mindhunter? I just finally finished that last
Everybody keeps telling me that's good. I've been trying to stay away from TV.
decent. Why?
I like
TV?
it.
The Punisher's on Friday.
To be able to do things. Because Netflix sucks me in.
You know, I haven't been, after I finished Stranger Things, though, I haven't really gone back to watching anything.
Me either.
So,
After that, Game of Thrones for 7 seasons.
Right.
That's a lot.
have you guys ever watched Limitless?
The series
Yeah.
or the movie?
Yeah, the series.
No.
I
Dude,
liked
the
it.
series is fucking good.
I
I
liked
don't
it.
think I have.
Dude, super drug that unlocks your brain. I love it. It's like
Is it a movie like that?
no,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
based on the movie or the plot of the
No,
movie.
but aren't they both based off of a book, though?
I don't know.
Like that, the Limitless, like that's based off of like a novel, and then like but the TV
Probably.
series, like the TV series is better because like it doesn't like, I don't know, like I like series more than I do movies in the fact where like you don't have to fucking sum everything up in 2 hours, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Especially nowadays, so many movies are like, here's a developing story, here's your characters, here's what's going on, and then like they forget that they have to end the movie in like 20 more fucking minutes, so they're like, and here's the fucking finale, like you're not ready for it at all. You're like, what the like.
Yep.
That's why trilogies are awesome because like you get 3 movies worth of one movie essentially. Like,
What the fuck is it?
So, quick question: you posted on our Facebook page about going live, but there's not a link. Is there not going to be a
I
link?
posted one after about the link. Check again, refresh it. Because I clicked on it and it still worked.
I was just going to share it so that.
Yeah, absolutely do it. But there should be one on there. I posted it. I'm gonna have to check now. Because I went back and I clicked the link itself.
Oh, okay.
Can
It
you
actually
find
shows
it?
up before.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
No, maybe not. I don't fucking know. Technology confuses
I like
me.
that the picture was just me and Chris, because fuck you guys.
I know, that's the way it appears. That's the way it appears.
On the share shit? When we share a link from
Yep.
YouTube? That's weird.
Yeah, Making Moves YouTube channel updated and prepped.
I mean, put your best foot forward, I guess.
Oh. No, I don't see.
Yeah, it doesn't have a link embedded or anything.
What the hell? I thought I
Fuck, Neff.
posted it.
God damn it.
I posted it on the thing. What did I fucking just post it on?
God.
Alright.
I wanna know
My
my
bad,
lecture.
guys. I'm failing
It's a little
everyone.
filling, but good.
It is. I thought for, well, what do we have? Never mind. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Beer,
Oh,
beer,
you know
beer,
what I
beer,
fucking
beer,
did?
Beer, beer, beer.
Did I? Did I fucking do it? Nope. Okay. I thought I put it on the test page, and I was gonna be real upset with myself. It's not even on there.
All right, so
Anyways,
topic to discuss. Christmas is coming up.
I'll do it again.
What's the gift that you guys are looking forward to? That way, when your wife doesn't watch this, and my wife doesn't watch this, and your wife doesn't watch this, they don't know. So what's going on? What's the thing that you're looking for? You wanted a bike rack,
Maintenance stand. Like
maintenance stand.
Yeah, like
I say you got your bike rack.
yeah, it's just like so when you're working on your bike, you can clamp onto the seat post. You can actually turn the
Kind of like an engine stand.
yeah. You can
Put it up
I mean
there
you
and-
can do a full tuning on your bike, and it's just easy.
Right.
I built one. That's what's in my garage now, but it is kind of
All right, check it now. I think we're
Made
up
out
to
of
one.
wood.
made out of wood, and it
Oh,
clamps
wood.
it clamps on the
Nature's
top tube.
metal.
And clamping on the top tube, it's fine, but depending on the bike style, sometimes you have exposed cables, and so you can't actually shift, and also it could scratch up your top tube. If you have a nice bike, you don't want that. So, but that, and also I want to get a new gi, and I think I got my mom
Yeah.
talked into getting me a new bitchin' gi.
Mom, I'm almost 30, but will you buy me Christmas presents?
Well,
I can't get my mom to stop. I'm like, just don't give me anything. And she's like, don't fucking say that.
okay, there we go. Yeah.
I don't know what I want. My dad's asked me because he's going like shopping next week because I'll be in town. Like I don't know. My mom and Julie, I can tell they're plotting to get me a Switch. I'm like, no, they have like 4 games on the fucking console.
Dude, Odyssey's awesome.
Yes,
and
Odyssey
Breath
is
of the Wild's
awesome. And I already beat Breath of the Wild on Wii U.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, give me 5 more awesome titles, and then maybe I'll spend the
You have
$300.
a PS4, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh man, get some games for that.
I don't game. I'm constantly doing something.
Right. I've gamed like two nights, maybe 2 days, like
I
in the
played-
past like 3 weeks.
I played like 4 matches of Fortnite the other night on PS4. I
Yeah,
downloaded it finally,
dude.
and I was like, yeah, fuck this, and I went and did something. Or,
What about the new Battlefront 2? That was
All the
pretty
controversy?
badass.
I'm gonna have to
Dude,
play the fucking campaign.
Have you not seen all the controversy this week? Oh, I'm so glad you brought this up then.
Me
So the thing was, EA got a shitload of backlash because in order to unlock any of the heroes like Vader, Luke, Han, anybody, it was going to take 40 hours of continuous online play.
Continuous.
That's a minimum of 40 hours.
Continuous or
Well, match at a time. Yes, but
added up, cumulative.
Yeah, cumulative.
Yeah,
There you go. So it was going to take per hero, but you could buy the heroes. And when they got called out on that, they were like, "Well, we just want people. The reason why it takes so long is we want people to have that sense of pride and stuff like that." And that definitely wasn't it. So after they got huge backlash online, they decided to go ahead and lower the amount of credits that it took. And then they were like, well, they lashed out at the community. I can't fucking believe that they did that. They lashed out and they said, well, we've taken some of the armchair developers' comments into consideration. And the guy goes, you know what? I am an armchair developer. Here's a script to make an idle bot. So now nobody even has to play your fucking game in order to unlock these heroes. They'll just sit around idle. And he's like, you know what? It just took 20 minutes. I hope your game's worth the 20 minutes. And he's like, I canceled my pre-order. But it was like 48,000 people canceled their pre-orders.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome.
That's
gotta
awesome. That
hurt.
guy did that.
That's
Eat a dick,
Right.
That's well.
Well, it's just like it's the fucking man.
That's why I quit playing
You know?
that Galaxy Heroes on my phone. I played that shit for like 2 years, but I got tired of dealing with trying to keep up with people that are spending literally tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah.
For
All
when
those
a patch
whales, yeah.
drops. Yeah,
Right.
the whales. Free to play, just like scrounging for fucking crumbs.
Yeah, free to play, but like you can't do
Hearthstone's the
shit
same
unless you
way.
pay. Like,
Yeah, you got to spend like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the fucking game, and they're just throwing bills at it.
Yeah.
right.
Fuck that shit.
Making
Fuck
it
EA.
rain.
But I do want to play the campaign. I don't give a shit about the multiplayer. I may have to buy it just for the campaign.
I have heard that the campaign's like really fucking good though. But
I gotta say though, the Battlefront 2, dude, like the previews, looks so badass.
It
Right.
does. It looks
Oh my
awesome.
God.
Yes. But I may wait a year or two till it's like $15 instead of spending 50 or 60, whatever it is.
I mean,
Right.
it irks me now that this has become the new state of things. It's,
Yeah.
Everything's pay by the month, or you buy a game now, and instead of it coming with everything that it would have had, I mean, let's take it. You probably got it over here. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You play through that, and then after you beat it once, you unlock another character, and then you play through it with that character, you unlock another character, and things like that.
Right.
That's how it used to be, and now it's like, you know what? You don't get that anymore. You get your new character or their new skins for $4.99 a piece.
or wherever you bought it from, you'll get like somebody that
I
you
like
can't get it.
Your GameStop exclusive.
Right.
And it's,
I like the
Boba Fett.
free-to-play models to where it's not pay-to-play, it's pay to like customize. Just like a skin costs you $3. Like Dota was very only cosmetic.
Right.
Everybody's on an even playing field.
Right.
And you can make your character look shiny and cool with money, but that's it.
See, that's what I like. That's why I like playing Fortnite. You say you were playing Fortnite.
Not you get rewards.
Anything that you
person,
anything you
'cause
spend
wallet.
money on Fortnite, it's all cosmetic.
Yeah, exactly.
Path of Exile is the same way. I know you guys don't really play any PC games or
I've heard that
ARPGs,
game's
but-
great though, but
oh.
very deep.
it's
And,
extremely deep.
Like their skill trees, fucking. It's like your DNA.
1,400 nodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool, but yeah, it's completely cosmetic, like you were saying, Neff. I mean, that's all they can buy is skins, and you can buy inventory slots, and not like inventory on your character either. It's inventory in your stored bank.
Gotcha.
So I mean,
Nice.
No, that's the way. And see, that's the way it should be, man. But
oh man, the good old glory days
Yeah.
back before.
Share this on maybe the
we're getting close to fucking.
Did you hear- see
review
Luke's
time.
comment? He said had volume up all the way and could barely hear you guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
That's odd.
Well, thanks, bud.
but he commented on Facebook, not on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
God, I hate.
Well, this also says for watching, and the viewer count is at 0, so we may be having some issues.
So they're watching us on Facebook, but they're not watching us on YouTube.
No, watching on YouTube.
Let's say it doesn't
Okay.
stream to
I'm
Facebook.
on YouTube right here, and it says for watching. So
Okay.
we may be having some troubles.
Womp womp.
But it's
And we are new to the YouTube,
to be
guys.
expected.
I don't know.
YouTube,
Where
so-
does it show the? Oh, it says 5 watching. Okay, yeah. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Huh.
So yeah, if you guys log in and are checking us out, give us a shout out. Always say hey, what's up, something like that. We want to know who's watching.
Do they have to have YouTube accounts to act, or like a Google account to actually comment on YouTube?
I don't think so. Not on a live chat. I don't believe so.
Do they not?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I thought they did. That's good to know. I learn something new every day.
It may be just like show up as anonymous. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up one real quick. We're gonna fucking play with it. I'm gonna say fuck Neff.
I like that your little fake comment here said he's Tom Hanks, that's why he's captain. But all last week, for some reason, with all the celebrity stuff, with like every celebrity getting, I don't know, being.
I knew you were about to do that.
All right.
Beer review, baby.
I feel like that's something Tate would do. Shut up! Stop talking, Jason.
Beer review. I told Chris I was gonna do it.
Start playing the loud music.
That way we keep ourselves honest with our timer.
Only when Jason's talking. Everybody else is cool.
Chris was looking at me like he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Yep, I knew it was coming.
I was gonna do it. It was gonna be even worse. I was gonna be like,
Hey, Justin's here.
super annoying.
There's a comment, so we know that's working.
Oh, finally!
Thank
Thank
you. What's up, man?
Learning is
What's up,
fun.
man?
How's
Learning
how's
is
the
fun.
audio? Let us know how the audio is, please.
Yeah. Somebody else was saying that they could barely hear us. We want to make sure you guys can hear our beautiful voices.
I
You know.
kind of don't like that it doesn't show who's tuning in like Facebook does. When Facebook would
that's
say
true.
so and so's viewing, and we, yay!
Well, I mean, yeah, but it said, but so long as they were Chris's friend, like.
if they wanted to lurk,
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
want to call out lurkers,
That's
but I
true.
do want to know that they're here.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh yeah, see, yeah, it says watching up there, but then the count.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But see up in the right hand corner, it does say up there watching. So
so
maybe it's subscribers. Maybe it's 0
You're
subscribers.
cutting off
are
Tate's
watching.
review. Tate's reading the
damn
thing,
it.
and he's like,
God.
"All I want to do is talk about this beer."
damn it.
You guys having a showdown? Is this Gunsmoke? Is that what's going on?
You have no idea how many of these are programmed just for you, buddy.
You know, okay. You know what I want? I propose.
What?
I propose a Beers Bros BS fucking paintball. Brews
No.
Bros BS paintball fucking
Extravaganza.
extravaganza.
Just us four, all for themselves.
Or
what?
anybody who's watching and you want to come too. We go out to Extreme. What's the paintball course?
I've never been paintballing, but
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh
out,
my
south of
God.
town.
would probably love it.
It hurts like a bitch, but it's so much fun.
I'm ready for all your shit. Everything
right.
you got. Damn.
So
Damn!
let's put the paintball together, though. Seriously.
No, that would be fun.
But so
Not in the
Lots
winter,
of pictures afterwards of all the welts and bruises.
I was gonna
and-
say not in the winter because those balls, the plastic on the outside gets harder with the cold weather,
oh yeah.
what she
and
said.
they won't. they don't explode. They
don't.
break.
Yeah.
And the last time that I went in cold weather, I got shot between the knuckles with paintball, and it didn't explode. It broke, and I had fucking shards between my knuckles.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn.
review.
All right. do
So this one was my pick. It's the New Belgium Accumulation White Indian Pale Ale. It's 6.2% alcohol by volume, and the little side note here says flurries of mosaic and amarillo hops bring soft fruit and citrus flavor, followed by a layer of bitter in our seasonally suited white IPA. Good looking bottle. It's seasonal, so they only have it for a couple months out of the year.
Yeah.
Pretty light in color. And as
It's
far as
cloudy though. It's cloudy. I think that's
It
the.
is cloudy.
yeah, I would say it's unfiltered.
I mean, it's an IPA. It's not going to be super, like, you're not, like, translucency is not probably going to happen in any IPA. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're going to be able to ever see through an IPA.
Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite beers ever is the Boulevard Wheat, which is unfiltered, and it almost looks. I mean, it might be a little bit darker, but it almost looks exactly like this.
Right.
So that's not. I don't take that as a detriment at all, but it's a good crisp, not like overwhelming hop characteristic. Pretty smooth, really. I think.
I'll say the fact that Chris is putting it down over here. That should tell you something.
Yeah, he's throwing them back.
Yeah, I'm about on 3.
We're like slowly getting these guys used to the IPAs, like used to that hoppiness, and I think it's just because we just forced it and down their gullet. But like, even then they're still hesitant. Like, yeah, Chris has been down in these things, so that's how you know.
Jason has actually become like an IPA connoisseur.
So what you got out of 10?
I just don't bitch about the beer you choose. Like whenever you bitch about the beer I choose, it's
Like
pumpkin
what?
and chili. Ew.
Yeah, the Atomic Pumpkin. Nobody liked that beer.
Nobody liked that beer.
It was delicious.
Nobody liked that beer. I mean,
I'd never buy it again, but I like it.
This is a good beer. I will buy this again this season, undoubtedly. It's one I really like it, and I bought this last year I bought it today because I remembered it. But is this my favorite beer on the planet? No, so I'm gonna say 7.
Ooh. And what is your favorite beer on the planet?
7.5.
Damn. That's high for Tate, man.
No.
Okay.
That's fucking high for Tate.
It's Bud Light.
This is an IPA I can fuck with. It's light. It was filling at first, but I guess I've got over that hump, and it's an IPA I would buy if I were to buy an IPA.
Hey, Luke.
Luke threw up a
Hey,
hey.
what's up, man? How's the audio now?
What's up, Luke?
What's up, bud?
Let us know
Ooh.
if everything's good
Excuse me.
and about the same levels as it was on the other platform. It is pretty hoppy, but it's not real bitter or dry, so I like it. It's kind of citrusy, and I'm gonna go 7.
Damn.
7 is beer or 7 is IPA?
God damn it with the double rating. Just give it one fucking rating.
IPA, I'll give it like an 8.5.
Wow.
Oh.
Beer, 7.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mine's finished, but that's only because I need to have some drinks to deal with Tate. As an IPA, it's not bad. I mean, what they've said is really true. It's extremely crisp. It's extremely crisp.
Mm-hmm.
That hoppiness, it doesn't linger at all. You can taste that up front, but it actually tastes like a Christmas drink. Like you would drink this in your living room around Christmas, and you'd be like, nothing's out of place here. Absolutely nothing's out of place here.
Like the pininess of the hops, absolutely. Like for Christmas is perfect. Yeah.
Volume still on max and still quiet could be an issue on my end.
Uh-oh.
We got 6 people in here. If anybody else wants to speak up and let us know how their volume is, that'd be great.
Yeah, we want to make sure you guys can
We
hear us. for
appreciate
sure.
it.
We'll start yelling.
We want to, do the best we can.
We'll all sound like Neff.
Yeah. Everybody will just get to my barn. You guys would just fucking speak up!
Right.
But as
In
far
his
as
defense, though, he plays in a band constantly, and
So I'm deaf. I can't fucking hear. I have to talk this louder. I can't fucking hear anything. I'm deaf as a motherfucker.
Sorry, go ahead.
no, please. As far as the beer, it's all. If you started with this as an IPA and it wasn't seasonal, if this was a year-round thing, and somebody's like, try an IPA, and this was the IPA, you'd probably love IPAs.
I agree.
You'd probably end up just being like, I totally dig IPAs.
Like a good stepping stone IPA.
Yeah,
type thing.
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's clear, it's crisp. It has a heavier citrus note than most of the ones that we do. It doesn't have that lingering flavor. It's light. It's very light. I mean, I get what you were saying about it being heavy at first, and it is. But I think it's because of that hoppiness. You're like, ooh, I expect there to be a lot here, but it mellows out, and it's kind of one of those things. You could keep drinking this. You could easily keep drinking this, and it wouldn't be too bad. And with it being a 6.2, I mean, it's just a bit heavier than a normal beer, but not bad.
Right.
So it's not overloaded on the hops for an IPA, and it's really good. I'm gonna go with as a beer 7, as an IPA an 8. It's pretty good.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
actually pretty
Look at
good.
this, boys. So okay, everybody knows Tate and I are the big IPA guys. I love this beer. I actually hadn't had it yet, so I'm super glad that he grabbed it. I told him I had checked this out, like I saw it last week, and I was gonna get one, and I held off, and like I'm glad I did because now he chose it, and now it's my first initial time having this beer. I mean the alcohol percentage 6.2 as usual for an IPA. It's actually a little bit lower for because I guess I drink like a lot of double IPAs.
Yeah.
But like for an IPA, like you expected a little bit more for that. I guess it doesn't say the IBUs on here. That's the
50.
thing.
It was 50.
Oh, it did say that?
Yep.
Was it on the website thing?
I don't remember if it was on the website or if it was on the
Okay.
package.
And that seems about right. It is extremely smooth. for an IPA. Like I said, it's kind of like a stepping stone. If you want to start drinking them, like something like this would be perfect. But it is seasonal, so if you're gonna do it now. Everybody kind of commented on the citrus notes a little bit, and everybody knows I'm a sucker for citrus beers. Usually more of a summertime thing for me, because that's when they all come out. But like, I'll always take a little bit of fucking zest in my beer.
I'm waiting for you to do a grapefruit IPA. I want that. I want that in my life.
There's that one that we keep fucking seeing, that sour IPA.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to pick it up eventually. It's cans though. We're usually a bottles type, but
Glasses.
type of brews.
Got the glasses.
But yeah, this is a really good beer. Like I said, super smooth. It's got that little bit of bite that I like from an IPA, so that's always awesome. New Belgium.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say that. Nobody else did down the
Yeah.
line. It's New Belgium. It's
Yeah,
New Belgium.
New Belgium.
A great company in general.
You really can't go wrong, man. I don't think I've ever had a New Belgium beer that I was like, this tastes like shit. Like
Atomic Pumpkin.
Oh, that's true. That was
Yeah.
there as a Voodoo
Fuck
Ranger.
yeah.
Atomic
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
And Fat Tire.
Fuck you.
Yeah. The Fat Tire was good. Atomic
Fat
Pumpkin
Tire's
is
a
the only.
flagship beer. Like
Yeah.
you can't say Fat Tire is a shitty beer
No.
and like not
That's
expect
a
like
staple.
backlash.
Right.
Literal
Expect to
Is
backlash.
that
ever
why you
have
stood up
people-
to show your shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
rinse my beer and get ready for
Yeah.
the crazy.
Yeah, Chris actually is wearing a Fat Tire shirt tonight. Got it from his mom's closet.
He got it from his mama.
No, he was telling us that his mom was gonna like give it to Goodwill or throw it away, and he snagged it up, and I'm glad he did, because I would have been super fucking pissed.
What are you doing, Chew?
Chewy's now taking Chris's place. Everybody, this
You want
is
a beer,
Chewy,
Chewy?
the
Chew-
Wonder
You want a
Dog.
beer? You want a beer?
He's our official beer review dog.
Oh,
He's
don't climb on me. Don't climb on me.
He's a full,
too old for
full-blown
this
lab
shit.
minus the legs.
Oh.
Chewy
Don't
is
let him hit the keyboard.
a PIMP. Total
He's a good
pimp.
dude.
Chill.
Total pimp.
You can stay if you chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
Can I get one Mexicanos?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're doing? All right.
As a beer,
Do this.
I'm gonna give this like an 8. As an IPA, I'm gonna do the same, an 8. It's a really good beer.
Dang.
Especially the fact that it's like seasonal, like get it while you can, because
True.
you'll feel bad when you missed out and you don't get it until next year.
So I'm gonna do the
Sure.
same. I'm gonna go rinse my glass too.
I'm
I was
looking at
going
this
to, but I
now.
think I'm just gonna like pour over. I don't.
I'm looking at this now. Didn't you get this last year? You got one that was like this, and I remember drinking it, and I was like, "Wow, that first one was really good," and the second one was like, "I can't choke this down."
I don't think this is the one I got. I don't think this
They've got a
Stone,
few.
because I don't
weird
think I've
ones.
ever actually had anything from the Stone Brewing. Ooh, that's dark.
Just the color and everything is actually looking really familiar, and
Oh my god, that's dark.
Oh, this is
Holy
definitely it.
Shit.
this is absolutely it. Because you left a couple at my house, and I went to drink one,
Shit.
and I was like, "Nope,
Oh fuck.
nope."
Let's get a little bit of this going while we're pouring.
Yeah, this is absolutely that beer. Because it's got a bite.
Oh man, I'm just gonna pour over. I don't care about rinsing out.
Because I remember that smell.
I'm gonna get a mix of both, I guess.
Yep.
This is heavy enough. I don't think the other flavor is gonna affect this at all.
This is
Holy
absolutely 'cause You got
shit.
it at Hillside.
Look at that color.
Oh my god, dude.
Mexican chocolate.
And it's like thick.
This is my choice.
This is Christmas tree, which is super surprising because it's like
I did this
a
to you.
really dark, full throttled beer. But you said you had been seeing a lot about it, like online and stuff, right?
Yeah, some Facebook groups that I joined
Yeah.
this weekend. There was a few people saying it.
You should hit our timer again too, Chris.
Yo,
Yep.
Chewy, that
This
is
is
a big
absolutely the
beer.
Because I remember you got this and you're like, I know you like cinnamon. Yeah.
Hey, before you when you pour that out, dude, set your glass and let's give a bottle.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Justin says, "What's that called?" This is the Stone Brewery Xocoveza. Xocoveza.
Every time I hear this song, the only thing I can think of is Wreck-It Ralph.
That's a good movie.
That was like a really good movie for like a Pixar like type movie, like. And I said that like they're not all good. Like I don't think I've ever seen a Pixar movie that I was like, man, that was shit. But like,
you should
oh,
show
I haven't
this
tried
as well.
it
They
yet. I'm
actually
kind of
have
hesitant.
social media on the inside of
You've
their
had
cap.
this.
That's pretty cool.
You bought this before.
Have I?
See that?
I mean, it's possible.
I like that. That's cool.
I probably well, it's what 8.5.
Pretty creative.
As a high alcohol, I probably did buy it and then I drank it and forgot
Zoom
that I
in,
had ever
people.
fucking drank it.
I
Stone
think you
Brewing
bought this-
Co.
I'm pretty sure you bought this for Stews and Stouts last year.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest.
Or
Maybe.
Stouts and Stews. There it is.
Oh,
You're gonna recognize that.
Better
Okay.
recognize.
Mm.
damn.
Wait. Is there nutmeg in this?
Yes, absolutely.
So
I was like, what the fuck?
just you
No,
can
there's
put
some
this
fruit?
up. You can put this up and look like
Cocoa.
have a light directly behind it, and you cannot see through it.
That's so true. God
That-
damn.
That is a dark fucking.
It doesn't let any
thick
light through.
beer.
This is a fucking fucking dark.
Oh,
Oh my
Pretty
god.
good, Joey.
it's good.
Oh man, it tastes just like Mexican chocolate though.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Have you ever eaten like Mexican chocolate, like
I have
spitting it
not.
off the brick?
No.
Oh, I mean that's exactly what this tastes like.
That little bit of like tiny bit of spice to it, but
Yeah.
with
Yeah, I mean it's semi-sweet,
Cocoa?
so it's not like it's not a super sweet at all.
I thought it would be way more overwhelming.
I think this with some rum chata, that'd be a perfect
Ooh.
fucking drink.
Yeah, this is
yeah.
definitely a slow drink though. Like this is gonna take me a minute.
This
to
is
get
a
through
single beer. Like this is not one that you drink a 6-pack of this beer.
Yeah. Well, okay, so this.
Watch me, mother.
this was
Challenge
like
accepted.
this was like $16 a 6-pack though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I can kind of understand the why though, because one, it's gonna
What up,
last you
Brooks?
at least 2 fucking nights.
Thanks, Brooks, for the hookup. We got all the value out of that tonight.
Right.
At $16 a 6-pack.
But also 8.5%. Like if you were to want to get drunk, like
Should
buy
be
a
the pop,
6-pack
yeah.
and get drunk.
Is it doing it to you? Is that what that was?
Did everybody else catch? I'm sorry, I missed it. Did we? Justin asked, "What's that called?"
I let him know.
Okay.
I responded.
I just want to make sure that we're not ignoring people, you know.
Oh no, it's
Oh yeah, maybe everybody's starting to subscribe. We got the right number up with our.
see. This is a
YouTube
this is
Classic
a
5.
good Christmas-ish beer too. Like this is, you can
Yeah.
sit around your living room and
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that's what I'm saying. Like
watch
once
the
it
fireplace on the TV and drink
once it
this.
gets cold, once it gets cold outside, like a good like heavy stout porter, you know, stuff like that. Like that's what you want to go for, man. You don't want to drink like a limey ale.
What
you
was
know?
that I hear? Stouts and stews.
I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to that. Now that you've talked about that.
So last year there was a stouts and stews.
Ooh, I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
With Jason and I, and it turned into a big old fiasco of drunkenness,
Oh,
in the
man.
best way possible, though. But now that we got 2 additional bros,
I've never been that drunk in my whole life.
now it's
Oh,
not
here.
stouts and stews, it's brews and stews.
There it is.
So
Come on.
we're
Get down.
We can make it stouts and stews.
we're gonna get some good.
We can do
drinks
just
going.
stouts and stews again.
Good.
I prefer not.
Yeah,
I honestly
do.
It was
Oh,
just a shit
man.
show.
Stouts and
that,
stews.
that was a
Yeah,
That's a
we're going brews and
gut
stews
full
this
of
year.
shit right
that
there.
was a
Brews and
hefty
stews.
day. Oh my god.
God damn, dude, I still can't. Yeah.
You're gonna have
I've
to
never
keep-
seen Jason that drunk. It was good.
Well, he's gonna have to fucking keep his shit together and not just be a little bitch about it this year.
That was the first time I ever blacked out drunk. That was the only time I've ever blacked out drunk.
Ding, ding,
And then I got up and I made dinner blackout drunk, not remembering any of it. People ate that dinner. I passed out, got up, played Left 4 Dead with him, ate the dinner, asked everybody where the dinner came from. went back to sleep.
It was fucking good, dude. It was so good.
Oh man, it was nuts. It was a good time.
Any viewers drinking anything tonight?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're watching and you got a beer or anything in your hand of a liquid variety,
Ooh,
Beer.
let us know.
White Russian.
If you're
Dates
happy
go
and you
to.
know it, clap your hands or some shit.
Whew. Man,
All right.
this
Cheers,
one,
down, down,
Lay
down,
down.
down.
this is
He's
a,
just a lover
down.
boy. That's all it is.
this is a big beer, man.
It's
Heavy.
potent.
Well, I gotta
heavy.
wait 11 and a half minutes to tell you I like it.
Liar.
Oh man.
Oh.
Mascot.
So KU plays tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's something you guys are excited about?
I'm rocking.
Oh, nope.
I gotta move the
Stop,
beard.
stop,
You can't
stop,
see it
stop,
behind the
stop.
beard.
Stop.
Chill.
But I got the KU basketball
It's the
going
only
on.
sport
They're
I get
playing-
excited about.
Basketball?
KU basketball.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only sport that I
And
really
March
follow.
Madness.
Is it because they do cheap margaritas and queso at Carlos O'Kelly's?
No, I just like basketball.
College basketball is pretty much the only
All right,
big
dog.
sport that I follow like
Come on.
regularly. KU's my team. That's my college
Go
basketball
outside.
team. That's who I support.
back.
always been rock chalk.
You ever been to a game?
I have.
Up at Allen?
Yeah.
Dude.
That is an entirely you have to be there and experience that atmosphere. It's insane, dude. Like
Nuts.
it literally when they do like the pregame stuff, like it literally put like
Fear the fog?
like yeah.
Oh, no,
I
there's
had the
an
hairs on the
electricity.
back of my neck like standing up.
It's
dude.
nuts. Like your whole body starts to fucking tingle, and
Yeah.
then like endorphins release. It's nuts. What
It
happens?
was good.
Have you
I
been to the
definitely want to
Full
make it up.
Oh,
Some,
yeah.
I gotta go sometime. I have never been.
yeah.
All right.
You're going with me, dude.
Brews Bros BS, KU basketball.
You want to
night.
go to a basketball game? We'll
No,
go.
I
Lawrence?
gotta take my mom before I go with the homies. It's like her fucking.
She can come
lifelong
with us?
dream.
Just have her. Let's go get her trashed.
I'm
Go fucking. Get,
just saying, yeah, we can go to the game.
We
We can
could-
go hit Mass Street afterwards, get fucked up.
We
Well,
could squat.
I got a
Lawrence
place
is a
to crash.
great town.
I got a place to crash that's walking distance of Allen.
Yeah,
Damn.
So yeah.
yeah.
I've always wanted to go. That'd be fucking phenomenal.
Dude, it's such a like the atmosphere is insane. Like you always see it and like you hear about it and stuff. Like it's like reported about like how Allen Fieldhouse is just this crazy atmosphere. But like once you're there, you're like, I fucking get it now. Like
It's like one of the few activities we did as a family, other than like eat dinner and shit, was watch March Madness together when KU was playing.
So I've never been
Yeah.
during a big
I'm
game.
not laughing at
Like
you.
I've
I think
been
that's
you
amazing.
KU versus
No.
Temple and
I'm
KU
laughing at
versus
my-
yeah, and I've never been
KUNC.
like big game like.
But we need to
anything
do Allen Fieldhouse for a big game.
That'd be
We
nuts.
need to get tickets for a good game, and do Mass Street afterward and pregame. So we'll have to go up like the day before or the evening before, have a good day all day, go to the game, and then
And hit
finish
Mass after.
strong, and then sleep in late the next day.
Oh yeah, here's the thing: if we go to a KU game, and they win, which they probably will, and then you go to Mass Street afterwards, don't plan on waking up early the next day, dude. Just don't even plan on it because
You ain't going home till 4.
everybody's getting fucked up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. That's my favorite city in Kansas,
It's
hands
cool.
down. Lawrence is such a great fucking place, man. And the best part is like they're super accepting. Like of
I've only
everything.
partied
So,
there a
like,
few times, like right out of high school.
like it's super easygoing, like everybody love everybody type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Last-
I mean, there's like one or two bars maybe you probably stay away from, just depending on how late it is and who's there. But
Last time we were there,
that's the exception.
it was during like LGBT month, I
Yeah.
think, and like I don't know, we were decided to have a wig party. One of the guys we were hanging out with, just one night he was trashed and he decided to buy like 30 wigs on Amazon. And so we went out to his trunk and he had a trunk full of wigs, and we all got wigs and we all got hammered. And then we were at like literally 6 o'clock in the evening, and it was in the summer, so it was still light out. We all get on bikes wearing wigs, and we just
Bikes.
ride our bikes around with wigs up and down Mass Street, all around. And dude, it got nothing but praise and like applause.
Really?
Everybody was honking. Everybody was just like cheering us as we're going
You were
by.
drunk
It's a
and they were
great
telling
town.
you to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
No, dude.
You're in the middle of the road, and they're like,
No,
hopping,
like,
fuck
Out of the way, queer!
There was like 12 guys that went by in fucking Harleys, and they're like, yeah, they loved it. Lawrence is the place where you can let your freak flag fly, and everybody loves it. You know,
Yeah.
keep Lawrence weird. You know, that's part of it.
All I could think of was you talking about this guy buying wigs online. The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I'm gonna come back to this.
No, fuck.
Titus gets really drunk and he's like, He's like, is this like whenever you drink too much wine, you ordered those 6 wigs over there online?
I still haven't started that series though.
Oh,
I've heard it's
I love
amazing.
it.
I got a photo.
love it.
I got a photo.
I love it so much. It's better than it has any right to be. But if we do Lawrence, if we all go, I'd really like to invite Logan.
Absolutely.
And possibly Brad. Brad lives pretty close, but Brad's not a
Nice.
basketball fan.
Look at that right there.
No, Logan should definitely come up with
Oh,
stuff.
nice.
Dude, I had
Fucking doing
okay.
wigs.
So during pub crawl, me and Logan had like a spiritual bond
Yeah.
type thing.
Zoom in.
Get in there, fucking.
You
get
gotta
in
be
there.
friends with me on Facebook, otherwise you won't know.
Logan's awesome already.
Control,
You get a few
scroll
drinks in
your,
him, and he's more
browser.
awesome. I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And he speaks fluent Esperanto.
The fuck is that?
What? Yeah, I know. That's
What is-
exactly it. It's like a
What?
yeah. It's like a small. it's a very simple language. It's a really simple language, and I want to say it was an Indian language. I want to say, or it's a Latin-based language. I can't remember which, but it's like a really easy to learn language. But he speaks it fluently, and I'm like, who the fuck knows Esperanto? And he's like, me.
That's dope, and that's a very Logan thing. Yeah, I could dig that. I hope him and Ashley get on tonight. Switching to YouTube, I don't know how many people are jumping over, but if
Probably
you are,
not
absolutely
too many.
say
You
what's
Googled
up.
it, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm on
Okay.
Wikipedia right now.
You should bring back up the
A lot won't like to leave Facebook because they're
Yeah.
scrolling, but
Esperanto
That's
is a
okay.
constructed international auxiliary language.
Oh, wow.
It is the most widely spoken constructed language in the world. The Polish-Jewish ophthalmologist, something, I can't pronounce that name, published the first book detailing Esperanto in 1887.
L.L. Zamenhof.
So it's a manufactured language for communication.
yeah.
In
among like large groups of people. or-
Esperanto. They have a flag. Esperanto flag.
Origin
Nice.
1887.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I was completely wrong about it. Then.
I've never even heard of
I
that.
thought it was something completely different.
So Logan's a
But
badass.
that's awesome.
Logan's more of a badass. Awesome.
You know what? I like his beard. I can't believe I like his long hair. I was like, cut long hair. But
I
then
do.
I'm
Well,
like,
it's
it
a
looks perfect.
it's a
on him.
romance language.
It
so
looks,
it's
it's supposed to be.
yeah.
It's supposed to be. That's why he said
Ooh.
he originally learned it as a romance language.
He's
He's
using
like,
it on
it's
your
not
sister,
Italian. It's not Spanish. It's not-
You know that,
Okay.
right?
It's
He's
not
using
what
it
that
on your
means.
sister.
It's not what that means.
She doesn't care. She's like, why don't you just speak English? That's what I know is English.
No, I love those guys. They're fucking awesome. It was such a good time seeing them, like, when they came out for pub crawl. That was a good time.
So I have I'm friends with Ashley on Facebook. I'm pretty sure I'm friends on Snapchat with her. I've never actually talked to her. I remember seeing her for the first 2 years that you and I went to school, but we didn't actually talk to each other. Like, and I was like, "Is that Jason's wife? Who the fuck is that chick?" Because he like drove to school together.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, "What the fuck? What is this?"
What did she go for?
Psychology.
But yeah, we're friends on Facebook. Just never actually had a conversation.
Chantel actually messaged me earlier today saying she wouldn't be on because she's going to a concert.
Cool.
Like
Oh, yeah.
interacting and shit. So that was cool of her.
Oh, that's
Human
awesome.
interaction? No.
She's getting ready to move back
Third Eye
soon,
Blind.
isn't she?
Third Eye Blind concert.
Wow.
Damn, that's like
I didn't think
throwback.
they still
Yeah.
did.
Throw
touring.
back, right? So is she moving back?
I think start of the year ish.
She posted something like
After-
today or yesterday about like thanks for making California awesome kind of thing. Like it was one
She
of those like
mentioned
goodbyes type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
No, you talking about my sister thing. I worked in the library for all of college, and one of the ladies who worked in the library, it was about 2 years after I'd already worked there, and she's like, "Hey, I need to talk to you in my office." And she called me in, and she's like, "Who's the girl you've been hanging out with?" I was like, "My sister." What the fuck's wrong with you? She's like, "Oh, you guys just seemed really close." I'm like, "It's 'cause my fucking sister."
Lisa?
Yeah, it was Lisa.
That's awesome.
But and I can say this now. But about 3 months later, Lisa was married at the time. Eric he came for an open house, and they hung out all day. And I was like, "So you did this to me? You did an interrogation. Who's he?" And she's like, "Oh, we've been dating, and I'm getting divorced and blah blah." I was like, "God damn! I thought this was a joke. This is too real.
That's
This
why
is
when it was like your third
too
cousin.
real. Too real."
That's awesome.
Yeah, but no, they're married now. So,
Mm-hmm.
but now that was, man, I remember some of the arguments Ashley and I had going through there. So, actually, gonna bring this up. I hope she's watching. Who wins in a fight between the genie from Aladdin
Okay.
and Dr. Manhattan from The Watchmen?
I haven't seen The Watch.
I don't think anybody ever beats the genie.
But is Robin Williams? Come on.
Okay, so two for genie.
I got the genie.
All right. No,
Plus
I need
he's
to know the
swole as
scenario
fuck.
though.
He's like, I'm
Genie of the Lamb.
I need to know the scenario though.
No, just they have to battle it out
To the
somehow. Yes.
Are you
The two of
kidding?
them
The
to
genie
the
has
death.
infinite power.
Okay. Well,
Infinite cosmic power.
But like,
Right?
Here's the thing.
I
Genie,
can't answer because I don't know the other's strengths.
Genie wouldn't like just fucking outright fight. Whereas Dr. Manhattan, if they were fighting, it would be for a reason, and he would just fucking go ham. Whereas Genie, like, he can grant wishes and shit, but like, I don't know, man.
He's free now.
What if he was like,
He makes his own rules.
That's true. He
what
is
if he's
free
like,
now.
I wish Dr. Manhattan died, and he's just like,
But somebody would have to have had that wish.
But
It's
he's
not.
free
It's
now.
not about that.
He's
It's
free
about.
now.
He's free.
The
He has his
shackles are
magical
off.
powers. Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm gonna go Dr. Manhattan only because I feel like it would be. Here's the thing, though. Like, I feel like it's like super close to equal powers, but Genie wouldn't immediately go for the strike, and Manhattan would. So I think he'd just get that first strike advantage.
You don't know Genie.
Guess
You don't know
what-
what he's been
Guess
through.
what time it is?
Oh shit! I fucked up. I'm late. Damn. I got this. I got this. Got this.
Here's what time it is.
No.
Time for reviews.
Stop forever.
the
Can't stop it.
Xocoveza.
It does what it wants.
Start on that end.
Oh, we're starting on me. Okay, man, I haven't even finished mine.
No, nobody has.
Close.
This is a big. Well,
Jason's real fucking close.
Close.
woo, dude, I'm on
Power
pain meds, so I gotta take everything easy right now. If you guys don't know, I had 4 teeth cut out of my fucking head on Thursday, so
Yeah.
I'm not at 100% currently.
Cool story, bro.
I had to. I'm so sorry.
The timing was
I'm so
perfect,
sorry.
though. The timing was perfect.
Oh, you know I love you, man.
Oh, shit. So good.
Community.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a good
boy.
one.
glass is empty.
Why we always do this when Jason's empty?
Oh, you've watched the IT crowd, yeah?
You want that
Oh, no.
No.
There's a part where at
We
the
should
very
have got
beginning,
one six pack. It's
it's,
so much.
the first episode, he's sitting there and he's like, team. You might think that this picture on my desk is a picture of my family. No, it's the A team. He's like, and it's so-and-so, Doyle, and Jewelry Man. If you can't act like a team.
Jewelry man.
All right, so I don't even know how to pronounce the fucking beer.
Xocoveza.
Xocoveza by Stone Brewing. Is that what?
Yep.
Yeah, Stone.
Imperial Stout. What's it say? Inspired by Mexican hot chocolate. It definitely has like not like spicy, but it has like a bit of a spice.
Not Atomic Pumpkin.
No, not gross, nasty, fucking terrible atomic pumpkin. It definitely has a lot of cocoa flavor to it. I could taste the nutmeg before guessing. What does it say? Cocoa, coffee, peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg.
It's nuts.
I don't know if this is something that they only do during the winter. I can't imagine trying to drink one of these during the summer. I'd fucking die.
No, like 100 degrees.
Right.
I would actually probably throw up. Not that this is bad.
But this is like if you let fucking hot chocolate get cold and drank it, like
Wait,
that's what this is. But it's
does it say
alcoholic.
definitely not exclusive to the winter season?
Oh, cool. I didn't even see you throw that up. That's great.
Okay,
I was literally reading it.
Oh, shit.
Well, that fucking sucks because I'm never getting this during the summer. Ever. No, it's a good beer, but never during the summer. Ever. And I like thick, heavy beers during the winter, so like it's got me there.
Mhm.
The flavor is good, but God, this is a long drink, man. Such a long drink. What was the one we had last week? The
Jubile Ale.
Jubile Ale.
was about a 30-minute beer.
Who was that by? Deschutes?
30-minute beer. That's how you measure your beer.
Right? Was that at Deschutes? We still got
Yeah,
some.
Deschutes.
Okay.
Yep.
But I
Deschutes
had two
Jubile Ale.
last
And that
night.
was a heavy drink, but this puts it
Two
fucking
last night.
under
I
this
had
fucking
them
sink.
Yep.
Two in
It just depends on the.
But it's
belly,
good.
I
It
guess.
has a really good flavor.
Agree.
Like I like the taste of this beer.
With the Jubile Ale?
Mm-hmm.
Was your wife after you? Is that why you were just like, fuck it, I'm drink?
I'm gonna give, dude. Okay, sorry. Pause there. You should have seen last night. Chris and I were hanging out, getting ready for the cast tonight since we were switching to YouTube, and he had Julie taste the Jubile Ale. Oh man, the reaction was so. She like took the smallest sip. She's
He's like,
No!
like almost dropped the fucking bottle. Like
Is that like in Dumb and Dumber where the guy drinks a bottle of piss?
yeah, it was kind of the same thing. It was so good. Okay, so as a man, I'm not gonna give it 2 ratings because it's like such a. It is super unique though.
But this is only like the second stout that we've done, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna
That
give
double cream
this.
stout was beautiful.
I'm gonna give this a 6.5. So that's what I'm going with. And it's not like it's a high 6.5. It's a really good beer. It's just like the heaviness of it, fucking turns me off because like I would have to drink one beer and be done almost. Like that's
I've
what it
nursed
feels
this
like.
last beer for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Normally
that's not you. So
No, I toss them back. This is a big beer.
Yeah.
It's a meal.
It's a gut puncher.
I'm gonna
You're
have
up.
great. I'm gonna have to say, as far as the flavors for it, I love the flavors. There's so much going on. It's perfect. This would pair with something. If you're having Christmas dinner, this is the kind of drink that goes along with Christmas dinner, or just your nice fall meal, or something like that. I mean, it's wonderful.
Sorry,
What was
guys. Sorry.
Oh, I
See,
love the
tried something
rewind
different.
sound. But
No one cares what Jason's saying.
it's
yeah,
the
we're like, fuck this.
it's a good flavor. It's all around good. It's heavy. It's absolutely heavy, but it's kind of that ice cream paradox. You know, when it's hot outside, you have that first ice cream, and you're like, "This is fucking amazing," and then you go to get the second ice cream, and you're like, "Ice cream is fucking terrible." So it's kind of that thing. Like the one, oh yeah, definitely have one. Absolutely, you can't miss one. I mean, it's really good for just that one, but more than that, it's so heavy, and that flavor is it's kind of a grind after a minute. I mean, that's why it's been a nurse for everybody. It's just
second one.
It's kind of a grind. So
Damn.
it's not
Ain't no
bad.
pussy.
It's
I'm not saying he is,
absolutely not
but
bad.
fuck.
It's absolutely wonderful for one beer. I think the flavors in it just.
I'm gonna try and prove that theory wrong.
Which one?
He's getting a
for one
second.
beer.
He's getting that second beer.
I think it's good for one beer. It might be maybe for two. Maybe for two. But
What's your number?
you know, I'm gonna put this in its own unique category, but I'm gonna have to say for the one I've had at the moment, it's a 7.5. I like it. It's got such a unique flavor. But I am gonna ask Tate for a second one. After I drink that, I'm gonna give you my next review.
My wife said, "Is Chewy your special guest?" LOL.
He was for a bit.
He's kind of the mascot of the show here and there.
Right. So
He's-
Chris drinking that second one,
He's
baby.
learning to.
Can I get another one? No?
Speaking of Chewy, let him inside before I give my review.
Yeah, get it, buddy.
So if you guys haven't noticed, Neff apparently got a new iPad and has
I've
been
had this. I just I decided I was gonna try to add a little bit of a
flair.
little flair.
Some
to
flair.
It, man.
How many pieces of flair you got?
A little bit. A little
You
bit.
got at least 30.
A little
You need at
bit.
least 30 pieces of
I
flair.
that's why I just
thought
want to
it
play
was
this
like
all night.
12.
Oh, I don't know.
I just want to play this all night. This should just be going on in the back.
Throwback Thursday? Toss back Tuesdays? Oh, it would go well with the beer analogy. Boom. We should do that.
But yeah, man.
Oh, where are you going?
Here he comes.
Take a leak.
You can't have two people gone at the same time.
You want to hold it for me?
Then we can have 3 people gone.
You want me to wait for you for my review? Or
No,
are we good?
fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
Oh,
Fuck
you
this
guys.
guy.
Now that Jason's gone.
Did he get another one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck that.
He's testing his theory too.
Are you getting a second one after this?
I don't
kind
know
of,
yet.
I don't
kind
know
of
what
dig
to.
it. I remember looking at it last week when we entered the cooler, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Look at all the fucking ingredients in this thing!" Like they listed it on the bottom of the case or whatever. So it caught my attention, and I was like, "God, that's got to be disgusting." Well, then this week I spent like 15 minutes in there. I couldn't decide, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll grab it." And it's expensive for, I think, the quality of drink maybe. It's pretty heavy, and I don't see it reaching a big crowd of people wanting it. So I think if they took the price down fucking half or even 30%, they may reach more people. But it's very strong and fucking dark, obviously. But I enjoy.
It's like oil.
Yeah, it might power up the car. It's pretty good though. And like Neff said, I couldn't drink it during the winter. There's no fucking, summer. There's no fucking way. 100-degree weather trying to drink this? No, I'd puke.
There's no way.
Yeah.
It'd be the worst fucking case scenario. Like the fact that it's not just as seasonal, it's like dumbfounding to me.
It's not a seasonal? It's
No,
all
it
year
says-
round?
No, it says not exclusive to the winter season.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of weird that it's 50 IBUs. I would think it'd be a little more bitter due to that, maybe.
Get it.
'Cause
Put my
that's
ass in
kind
your
of, I
face.
guess that's kind of
Oop,
middle
shit.
ground, but as a beer, I'm gonna go with a 6. It's good in its own right, but it's not phenomenal, and you're not gonna like transfer people from liking Keystone to liking craft beer off some shit like this. This is like
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude!
The
They
end
wouldn't
game
drink it.
of
They pour it out
craft
and think
beer.
something was wrong with it. They thought it went bad.
yeah, they'd be like, get this shit out of my house. But I enjoy it. It's different, and the flavors aren't near as overwhelming as it looked. Like it was kind of intimidating, and I was like,
Mhm.
"Fuck you! I want to try and tackle it." And
Fuck
ain't
you,
bad.
don't threaten me.
I mean, it's good. It's a good beer.
It's not
Yeah.
something that I'd drink every fucking week or anything.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Tate.
So, I mean, just building off what everybody else said, this beer is unique. It is, there's no other word that you could use for it. Never had anything like it. And, when they say that it is inspired by Mexican hot chocolate, if you've ever had, or my mom used to buy Mexican chocolate, and she would use it for baking. And it's semi-sweet, super spicy. And I would just like, kind of take a little edge off of it. And it's really crystally, and the flavor that they have in this is identical to the sensation that you get in your mouth when you eat that. So I mean, they've nailed it on the head as
Even
far
the
as
creaminess.
yeah,
Yeah.
they've nailed it on the head as far as what this beer is, and it is definitely not for everybody. Somebody who is not into getting a unique, different beer every time they taste this, they'll take one sip and they'll set it down. They won't go back. But for somebody that enjoys something that took some work, and somebody has tried to create something that is different, unique, give it a try, because it's definitely that.
Absolutely.
I'm actually,
Got a second one?
Oh yeah.
Fucking trooper.
I kind of put this in the same category as the peanut butter porter that we had, and what we had last week, that green
Watermelon.
zebra
Green
watermelon sea salt. Those are both beers that were so out of fucking left field that
Uh-huh.
I wasn't
Nothing
ready
else
for
tastes
them.
like it.
I was not ready for it. They've opened my mind to what beer can be.
See, and there's other like coffee stouts. There's a lot of coffee stouts,
Oh,
but I've never had one that's anywhere close to what this tastes like.
It's crazy. And so if you like drinking something that tastes the same every time, that's your preference, go for it. If you like something that is different every time, that's gonna slap you in the face and make you question your life, you might want to get this. Say it for me again. Xocoveza. You might want to get some Xocoveza. But I've defended it, and at the same time, this is not a beer that I can really drink multiple of. This is a super heavy beer. So for creativity, an 8. But for a beer that I'm going to drink, I'm going to say a 6.5.
Wow.
I like it. It's
Yep.
unique. It's creative.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, what's up, Sarah?
But I can't drink a bunch of these.
Absolutely not, dude. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna spend it's like, okay, it's $16 a 6-pack, but like, dude, this is 2 nights easy of drinking. Like, if I could get through 3 of these,
I would pay
I'd be
somebody
impressed with
if
myself.
they could drink 10 of
A
these
si-
in a day.
oh,
what are you paying?
there'd be another fucking
I'll
Stews
do
and
it just for
Stouts,
the
man.
chat.
There'd be a Stews and
100
Stouts
bucks.
day, dude.
Oh shit!
I'll give a bill to somebody that could finish 10 of these fucking beers in a day.
A day? Just a whole day?
Yeah.
Start at 8.
Not like this evening drink 5, and then tomorrow evening before that, drink 5. Like, but when you wake up before you go to sleep, 10.
I think if I just drank these one an hour, I'd puke by noon.
Easy, man. Woo! That's and it's a high. It's like what 8.5? It's a high alcohol
8.1.
8.1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got some potency to it. Like you'll definitely get drunk,
It's a mocha stout.
but
I like it.
Imperial Stout.
I really want to add some rum chata to this and see how it is.
God, I hate rum chata.
I feel
Stop
like
talking
this
about
would
rum
end
chata.
I'm
up
the same way.
making-
Fucking hate it.
I
This
don't
would
mind
end
it.
up making like a perfect Irish car bomb if it was this and rum chata.
Ugh. Blech. Throw
Oh.
up, dude.
It'd be so good. Can't wait.
Fucking crap.
Mm.
All right, so we got through half of one person's Christmas list. What yours was? Bike stand, battlefield,
Gi.
gi.
Jiu-Jitsu gi. Yeah.
Chris, what do you got?
I don't know.
Started talking about a Switch,
Super large.
but it wasn't that you wanted one. It was that
But
you
He
think
special.
you
didn't.
one.
He didn't want one.
I don't want to switch. It'd be cool, but I would beat the games that I love, and then I wouldn't play it.
Want some socks?
And I'll get one eventually to go along with the collection, but $300
Yeah,
bucks, like,
Yeah. So like you guys always see us here on the couch chilling out.
don't
We're
be
in.
fucking.
I'm
No,
saying, like,
go
okay,
ahead.
like anybody who doesn't know, whatever, like Chris, you know, he hooks us up. We're in his, we're at his place. He's got a collection, man.
I got my
All
man
the
cave.
old school, I mean, almost any game system you could think of, and all of the popular games and shit. Like he's got it down here, so like we can see it, but you can't. But all around us is video games and fucking.
My favorite thing though is actually the old school VHS.
He's got a whole
section
Disney collection.
right over there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my wife's shit. I had to kind of go along with her on that. There's some good movies.
Dude,
The
uh,
VHS Dragon Ball Z. That's so many memories.
Yes.
I remember going to fucking what was it? Suncoast? Was that the name of the place?
And half of the Frieza
And
saga
buying them
is
individually.
unopened, still sealed.
Man.
Yeah, see, that's what this guy does, man. It's
Damn.
dedication.
I found it at a garage sale. I was like, yeah, how much do you want for
Man, we
this?
played
pay
so
whatever
many
price
old
you
school
name.
games together.
Whoa!
I think the only time that we've played more old school games together was because Jason got that simulator for the NES.
Yeah.
And even then, all I wanted to do was play Gunsmoke.
God, that was awesome.
We played so much shit.
We need to do that again.
Oh my gosh. So
That
yeah.
and Gunsmoke and the America game. What the fuck is it?
Broforce?
Yes,
Broforce!
Broforce. We need to,
We're gonna have
even
a
if we
Broforce.
take the Tuesday night and play at your house or
Oh,
fucking here,
shit.
whatever, on stream, or make it a weekend thing.
That'd be cool. That'd
See,
be cool.
I've got for my emulators now, all games
No more
NES,
timer.
SNES, Genesis,
Don't need it.
PlayStation, N64. So
Nice.
if we want to do any of that stuff, as long as we have 4 controllers, which I have my 3 Xbox wired and 1 wireless. I think you have a wired too, don't you?
Yes, I have a wireless, but I'm sure
I
you
got a
got.
wireless Xbox One controller.
Oh, do you have a wired controller at all? If
Well,
not,
I've got a headphone fucking cord that'll work.
okay. Say I've got a PS4 or a PS3 controller that you can make wired to USB, but you might have to download something in order to connect it. But it's still 4 in order to play through some of that stuff.
On Steam?
Like, no, for my emulator.
I don't know how many
Oh.
of you guys have ever fucking played Broforce, by the way.
Never.
I know Tate hasn't. We got together when we were in KC when we went to Renfest a while back, and we were playing Broforce
God.
with
It was 11:30 at
us
night.
three
We were
and Brad,
howling.
man.
We were fucking
And
howling.
Yes.
it was a big fucking thing because we all got together. We're playing this goddamn game, and the basis is it's all based off like your
Go.
action heroes kind of thing.
Go boy.
And they all have like names that obviously like are the uncopyrighted version of what it is.
It has some sort of bro in it. Like
Yeah.
for Blade, it's like Broade.
Yeah.
For Sigourney Weaver, it's like what Brogorny Weaver. Like, whatever.
So
no,
they take
she
like
was Ripley.
they
It
take
was
like the
Bro-Ripley
Terminator.
or
They
something
take
like that.
they take fucking can't even think of his name. The alien. What's his name?
one?
So
The alien.
Predator?
Predator. They take Predator, all that. And, like, you go through these levels and you fight in all these, like, bad communist
Predator,
Russian
bro.
motherfuckers. And, like, you're like, bro, force America, yeah. And, like, you go through. But basically, it turns into, like, the game starts and everybody starts shooting to see who they are. And, like, if you have the missiles and shit, everybody runs for their lives. Because you're just shooting live missiles and, like, grenades as much as you can. And
what
everybody else
weapon
is
do I have?
terrified.
Trigger, and then your teammate's dead.
Yeah.
And then
'Cause
they
you-
scream at you.
You can blow up
Yeah.
the ground, and if they're under part of the ground where it's supporting something else, that ground falls on them.
Yeah.
So it's unique in the fact that you have to work together, but the whole point is you work together only so much that you can get through the enemies
Yeah.
too. And then
At the end, it's like you jump on the helicopter to escape, and everybody's trying
Everybody
to do
else
it and
dies.
fuck everybody else off. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, everybody's
If
trying to be like,
you're-
fuck you guys.
If you're
So
new to our channel, our names are below. We don't really introduce ourselves each fucking cast, so you either get to know us or you don't.
Well, I was gonna say, we are on, like, episode 16 now, so, like, hopefully you've been, like, watching the past episodes.
And
You
some
know us
of
a little
those
bit,
are-
but...
We had some technical difficulties in them in the past too, so bear with us. Like
last night, Sarah was like,
fucking-
"You guys had an episode that was only an hour long." I was like, "That was 8.5."
That was when we had to, like, halfway
Yeah, there was
through.
an 8.0
Shoot.
too.
Shoot, are you gonna sweep that
And-
down
if you haven't already, hit the fucking
Sit.
subscribe
Sit.
button down here in the corner where the
Subscribe.
arrow's pointing. So, and once you hit subscribe, there's actually a bell that you can hit so you get notifications to the channel and stuff like that. Every time we go live or make a post, it'll notify you on your phone.
Man,
Yeah.
So
if we start getting YouTube subscribers, I gotta make YouTube videos and I gotta cook food and make mixed drinks. And it's gonna be awesome. And you guys will watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be so great. And then I can
Absolutely,
talk my
quit
wife into
subscribe.
letting me buy those 14-ounce fucking stainless steel tumblers that keep in the cold so I can make mojitos in them. Yeah, do that. Do it. Do it.
Help
do
this
Do it,
guy get his tumblers.
Dude, what is this little red thing on my
we
leg
both
here?
almost have the second one down.
What's
the
up?
tube,
What do you
man.
what's on your leg?
What is that little red thing? See that?
Red
Yeah.
what?
Look, you see it?
Oh, I see it on one screen, but not the other.
Oh, that's just the timer, like
it. Oh, the dot.
window.
Okay, it's gone.
He moved
Okay,
his
go.
hand like he fucking
It's
slided
gone.
handed
Here's
it
the
away.
What the fuck is that
Okay, so
thing?
everybody else is gonna be really fucking confused. On our OBS, he could see it and we could see it, but nobody else could. So like,
So when the
everybody's gonna be watching this, be like, "What the fuck is he talking
when the
about?" Like,
capture goes away for the timer on the second monitor, it just makes a dot because there's no window.
yeah.
And he's like, "What the fuck's that?" Trying to
So
feel
everybody
for
else
it.
is gonna think you're
Like,
fucking insane.
where is it? It's right here. What's up, Chew?
They're like, "Damn, that's a good beer." Are you still
Where-
finishing that, by the way?
Oh, dude.
We're about done with 2, and you got 1, bro.
These last
Fucking
couple
do it
drinks
up.
are hard.
That's
though.
all for you, baby.
These last couple ones. Woo.
Hey, let me just
Yeah.
tell you that there's some other shit going on in the background that you don't know about.
What's going
I
on?
don't know.
It's my pain meds.
Oh,
I'm dealing
for,
with some
for
shit.
you, I was like,
No,
Teeth. Fucking had teeth surgery. He had his wisdom teeth shit, right?
Yep.
Taken out. So.
Yep. I went under the knife.
And he still showed up for the calf, so salute off to him.
I'm here.
Good dude.
hell yeah.
Against
Let's
doctor's
cheers.
recommendations.
Doctor, your wife's recommendations?
Now, Dr.
Hey, let's-
Luchachi.
Let's cheers and finish these off.
That sounds awesome.
Let's cheers and finish these off. Everybody's
Wait, what?
close.
Oh,
Everybody's
finish
close.
it off. I thought you said
Yeah.
finish off. I was like, fuck
Say
yeah.
you don't have to.
I need to talk about what I wanted for Christmas. Oh, hard to keep down. Jesus Christ, I know.
I took a full mouth, and I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if I can
did.
swallow this.
Yeah, you did.
you.
That's what she said.
The worst part about that was I was reading a thing earlier today. It was about making homemade eggnog. The guy's like, if you want a thicker mouthfeel, you add some xanthan gum. And the guy, one of the other guys in the thread commented, he's like, why wouldn't you want a thicker mouthfeel? He's like, because your wife doesn't want to chew sperm.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Hey, remember, also, we always want to say, if you guys are joining in, give us a shout out. Say something, talk about what we're talking about. Say hey, say fuck you guys. Say we hate Tate. Whatever you want to fucking say, man. We got that hashtag Tate Hate. Anybody who's new following us on YouTube.
Yeah, and once we get more comfy on YouTube, I'll start getting the sound bites.
Right.
We can either get them on
We'll throw into this, yeah.
your sound card, or
I need to get some
get
shit
used to
out of
using
it.
them on here again,
Woo.
because they were great.
Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. Always say, hey, what's up, so we know who's viewing it. It doesn't show us.
Ooh, that shit
So-
made me full. I need to go rinse
What up?
this
So
and
we
get
got
an
one.
IPA.
What does it say?
You need that IPA,
It's
don't
like
you,
Weld
Bob?
Maggot 77.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
for
need
it.
an IPA ever.
Go for it.
What's
Stay.
up? Does that say? Is that what
Stay.
that says, Chris? You can see.
It
Weld
is.
Maggot 77.
It is.
All right, what up, man?
What's
Uh,
up, man?
If you're drinking tonight, let us know what you're drinking. We always want to know what
He
everybody
may
else
be
is doing.
somebody from the craft beer group that I shared our video in.
Hey!
Hell yeah, man.
Cheers,
So
bro.
welcome. I'll be right back.
Cheers,
Absolutely.
brah.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Everybody's welcome. We
So
love
you
hanging out
guys
with
talked
guys.
about what you wanted. I told my wife, it's like, hey, when
We give
anybody
me one of
asks
the whites.
you what I want for Christmas, Pepsi, beef jerky, beer, Amazon gift card, Steam gift card. It's fucking it.
Nice.
Really simple.
Pepsi,
Any of those things.
beef jerky, Amazon, Steam. All right.
Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Super easy. Super easy. I would probably take new underwear or socks too, but I'm gonna buy those. Fuck that. Fuck leaving it up to anybody else.
It's weird,
Buy my
isn't it
own
weird
socks.
how like when you're a kid, like you get socks and you're like, this sucks. But like when you're an adult and somebody gives you like socks, you're like, holy shit, these are some nice socks. Like
Bitchin'
you're
socks.
stoked on it.
I
Like,
want to get rid of all of my socks. Just every sock I have, throw them away, get 2 12-packs of the same exact socks, and never fucking have to worry again. Instead of, I've got fucking 30 different kinds of socks.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I have this one, it kind of looks like this one, except this one has like a longer neck to it. Fuck it, I'm not going to dig through the sock basket. Because I have a fucking sock basket for all the different socks. Fuck that.
Tracy's.
Fuck all
Oh,
of that.
it's Jeff Hines. That's Weld Maggot.
oh, what's up, man?
Thanks for fucking switching over and joining us.
Yeah,
dude.
thanks for clicking on the link, man. I know a lot of people are gonna pass it up on Facebook.
That's awesome.
They're probably. I'm sure there's a lot of people
Sorry
who
if
tonight.
I
Are,
interrupted something.
no, you're good, man. We were talking
You're
about
good.
wanting
Yeah.
socks for Christmas.
I told my wife I wanted socks and underwear.
Man, that's what I just said.
Yeah. But like,
So I don't trust my wife to buy it. I'm going to buy my own.
no, we were going Facebook
back up
Live
here?
since we started. We're doing YouTube tonight, so I know there's going to be a lot of people who scroll past the link. They don't get that
Down.
live video right in their face. But Jeff, thanks for
Okay.
fucking clicking the link, man. Joining us. If you're drinking tonight, let us know what you're drinking.
Your lip's hanging down like a saggy
Oh yeah,
vagina
thanks,
lip.
buddy.
Thanks, bro.
Yep. Can I have one too?
Jeff says feed's looking good, so.
Thanks, dude.
Not one of those, please. I'll
I'll
throw
take
it.
that for sure. Just so you know, Jeff,
That'll work.
tonight we're drinking. We got the New Belgium Accumulation, which is a white India Pale Ale, and we got the Stone. What is it? How to say it?
Stone sour.
Xocoveza.
Xocoveza.
You're
which
drinking
is
PBR?
It's like a hot chocolate stout. It's fucking heavy though, man. PBR, brother. That's a Blue Ribbon beer. It's got it right on the can. No, man. If I go for like a domestic type beer, PBR is usually like one of my like
Go to.
close friends. Yeah,
I got
for
some
sure.
pounders in the fridge right now.
I have some in my house right now.
I'm kind of surprised my piss wasn't black.
After those, yeah.
All right.
After those,
You said it. Now I.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
I have
so
to
you're
go
talking
too.
about piss.
So
I know this guy drinks coffee. You drink coffee in the morning. I drink coffee in the morning.
I
Do you drink coffee?
don't
Do you
as
have-
much anymore.
Oh, okay.
Maybe once, twice a week.
Is coffee smelling pee a thing in your world?
No, because I dilute it with creamer and sugar.
All right.
I get it on
I
that.
can
Like if
see
I drink
that.
coffee in the morning, yeah, because I usually take mine as like close to black as I can.
can
I might
see
put
that
a
if it's
little bit of
black
sugar,
or close
but
to.
Okay, just making sure. Like it's the thing.
I like black coffee though.
For a long time, I was like, oh man, this smells like coffee. And then somebody, I think it was Paige. Paige actually mentioned it. She's like, Darian's worried about coffee pee, and I was like, what? And then she's like, coffee smelling pee. I was like, she's like, she drank coffee and she's worried about coffee smelling pee. I was like, oh, it's not just me. It's been like 10 years. It's not just me.
Nice.
Speaking of, is it weird to grow hair on the shaft? Like not all the way up, but just a little bit. not
These
full,
are not the kind of questions to bring to the cast.
not full on werewolf cock, but just kind of. kind of on the.
I don't have the reverse record on this thing, man. I wish
Another
I
note, Jeff. Thank you for being the most engaging
Oh my God,
commenter
I
of the
wish.
night. We appreciate it.
I wish I had a fucking rewind the fucking record thing, because you were fucking killing it right
We
now.
never heard anything about Luke's audio
I
Yeah,
thought
he
you were
never
gonna say
answered
about
back, so
werewolf
I'm guessing
cock.
we're good.
getting anything better or the werewolf cock.
Yeah.
This guy, he's like,
But
yeah.
it's your bro over here.
So first
Not my
off,
bro.
when you drink coffee in the morning,
Pretty sure you like
how do you
him.
drink your coffee?
It's
in the
not a
morning?
trick question.
Yeah, cream, sugar, black.
A little bit of everything.
Do you have pee in the morning that smells like coffee?
No,
No.
no.
All right. So that's answer to one.
He's so fucking weird.
No,
Why
the
do we
next
invite
question
him?
sucks. The next
Number
question
two,
sucks.
is it weird to grow like a little bit of hair like towards the shaft?
No. No.
But
No.
like
Jason's
like
got
just
an
a little bit,
obsession
like-
with this.
like
No.
not all the
No,
way.
I'm just gonna
not
keep it honest.
all the way, but
No.
like a little bit.
No.
A
No.
little bit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Tate.
I'm gonna
No.
go yes.
Okay, good.
It's
See,
like
I don't see many other dicks. I don't think I've ever seen another dick in real life.
I would say
but-
it's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's natural, but you don't want to like keep it like that in case the girl's giving you a blowy.
Okay, good. Good.
But not like way up. I
Yeah,
mean,
like not full on werewolf cock.
I
Yeah.
guess it depends on
Oh my
your,
God, dude.
your cock length, but I mean, if you're talking about 20% of 3 inches, that's a lot more than 20% of like
Oh
8.
my God, dude. Oh my God.
Are you calling Tate out over there? Is that what you're doing?
No. It is called. All right, let's stop.
Oh,
New topic,
holy
but
shit.
I wanted to give an answer.
Oh.
I'm comfortable with my
Dude,
genetics, so.
thank you for answering.
dude.
It's so hard to talk about this and be like, is this normal? Like, I don't just want to whip it out and be like, guys, does yours look like this? Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me move that over to the side. Yeah, that's about right. It's about right.
Oh my God, dude. I don't know what just happened. I'm fucking calling an end to this conversation.
All right.
Fuck
The
this.
sounds are not derailing the combo. They're not.
I
working.
tried all I could, man.
Good boy.
Comment in the chat.
Comment in the chat if you're like quarter of the way shaft
Yeah,
there.
if it's 20%. If it's 20%. If it's not full on werewolf cock.
Oh.
Oh shit. I hope hashtag not full werewolf cock.
Why did I not?
Oh man, this is gonna be like the worst cast that you, like. This is
Dude,
gonna be the one that you regret.
I
don't
hope
know
tomorrow
if
on
I'm
Twitter
like
it's like #1 trending. Hashtag not full on werewolf cock.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, that would be so good.
Little
That would be
drunk.
So fucking great.
Little drunk.
Oh. There was a thing. Oh man.
Oh my
So,
God.
To bring
that's
this
my
back,
boy
now
right
that
there.
you brought this
Look
in.
at that shit all day.
Earlier we were talking about Tom Hanks and we were talking about celebrities that have been accused of things. I saw an article today and it was like, the accusations are finally against somebody we all love, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is accused of being an amazing guy who's really supportive of his community. And then, like, not fucking 2 hours later, I read an article. It was, 9 of Keanu Reeves' dates talk about how strange it was to go out with such an amazing man who was really caring. I was like, yeah,
So-
that's
That's
Keanu
my boy,
Reeves.
dude.
So that just made my mind go a certain direction. Anybody who pays attention to the news on a daily basis,
Yes.
which I do, actually I do it multiple times a day.
It's bad for you.
I'm
man.
out.
No, I mean, I skim through the bullshit, and I don't pay attention to a lot of it. But
So you only pay attention to Breitbart?
it almost seems like it has become a trend right now to be that's harsh. I don't want to say that. I don't want to be quoted as saying that. But everybody anymore, or currently, everybody is being accused of some kind of sexual abuse or harassment.
Yeah, that shit's
or-
spiraling out of control.
I mean,
But
but
that
I
shit
mean,
happens in every workplace.
Back in my day,
Either-
we used to call it a bonus.
Either the guy that's not gay is sucking his way to the top, or the woman that there's somebody in every company.
well,
doing
I
that
mean,
shit.
like every
it's
day
not
that
just Hollywood.
every day that I check the news, it's somebody different. And the one person that hurt out of all of them
Please say
and-
Louis C.K.
was Louis C.K.
Oh,
But
man.
you know, I appreciated Louis C.K. because he didn't do what everybody else has done, where he's denying it. He's like, no, it's all true.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah,
at
no, it's like
all.
no, everything they say is true.
And fucking what's his name? One of the late night guys, not Conan O'Brien, the other fucking guy. Ooh, so shocking. Bullshit.
John Oliver or Patrick.
God damn it.
Jimmy Kimmel,
No.
Jimmy Fallon.
No. It was like almost like a Stephen Colbert, but he started graying now.
I know who you're
Craig
talking about.
Kilborn.
No. Ooh, maybe. No.
But I mean,
maybe.
even
That might
Louis
be him.
C.K.'s like even the
don't know their
allegations
names
against
and
Louis
shit,
C.K. They were for what, groping? So
Is that what it was?
I think that's all.
I totally thought the rumor was he brought girls that planned on fucking him back to his room, and instead he was like, "I'm gonna fucking beat off. You watch." Like I thought that's I thought that's what the accusation was, because that's like 4 of the reports.
Well, I never look into it. Like I see him up there. I'm never like clicking on that article. That's just clickbait
Well,
as
you
far as I'm
can't-
concerned.
But you can't just headline read and then report the headline.
that music
Yeah, I
reminds me
can.
of Cuphead.
I
I kind of
totally
like
like
Cuphead.
that. But as far as
no.
the judge from Alabama though, Moore, the guy who is being elected for a Senate seat, who has
Holy
now had
shit!
five
No.
separate women have now accused him
God
of
damn.
sexual misconduct.
God
Like when he was in his
damn.
30s, he's dating 16-year-olds, and now people that are actually close to him that are viable are all saying, yeah, we always thought it was weird that he was dating these really super young women, and he is at the center of some serious shit right now.
Yeah.
Are they getting him though?
It looks like they're gonna get him.
Good. Good. Fuck people like that.
I hated the fact that I don't know if you guys watched last week tonight with John Oliver, but they brought that up on there, and on that it was a bunch of other Republicans who were supposed to be in his party and understand him and vote for him and everything, and they were like, "Don't know what happened in his personal life, vote for anything that he tries to go for." I was like, "That's really fucked up. That it's so red and blue. It's so 1 or 0. It's
Right.
just so binary that it's don't give a shit. You can
Well,
you can fuck 15 toddlers, but as long as you're in my party, I'm gonna vote for you."
no.
Dude,
Like it's
Chew-
really fucked up. It's really fucked up.
Chew Boy as a mascot was fucking passed the fuck out just a second ago. Like I was looking at him, he's just fucking gone.
The whole left-right thing is bullshit. It there's obviously a left and a right, but what the fuck, Nev?
I'm giving booze, man. I don't fucking agree with the whole left wing, right wing shit. Like,
But it's there, and it won't stop.
and it's like even if
until-
you disagree with it, if
until
you're
each
associated with
side-
that party, like,
each side agrees that each other are human beings and relate to each other in a Venn diagram. There's always an overlap. It's not just like I'm over here, you're over here. You overlap somewhere. So fucking actual respect them for being a human.
And the worst
instead
part,
of
like-
going, I wish you right wing fuckers would die. Fuck you people.
like if you're like right wing though, it's like even if you don't agree with like you're right wing, so you have to like that's what I have to.
I'm
agree
not
with.
shit.
I'm a Republican. This is what I have to believe.
I'm
like,
just
it's
a
fucking
person
stupid,
that
man.
if you present me like
The
with a
party system is
question-
outdated.
with a question or an opinion, I'll give you my opinion if you're gonna listen. If you ain't gonna listen to my opinion, then fuck you. Why are we wasting my time?
Why ask in the first place?
Exactly.
The blind loyalty is absurd.
Disgusting.
And
It's like sports teams. It's exactly like sports teams. Oh, your team's doing bad this year? Fuck it. Your family sports the Raiders. I support the Raiders. We've always been Raiders fans. Can't give up on them now. They're gonna win that. They're gonna win. The Cubs. Cubs is the perfect thing. Took them 86 years to win a pennant. Man, I've been a Cubs fan my whole life.
I've never
Also, Raiders fans. I'm not big on like what do you call it?
I'm sorry to cut you off, Tate. You had something to say.
I'm not. Just because you said Raiders fans, I'm not big on what do you call it? Stereotypes or anything like that. But any Raiders fans I've ever met, like I've known, like if you meet somebody who's like a huge Raiders fan, just don't fucking trust them as an
I like the Raiders.
Do you
God,
really?
I do.
Oh my god, dude!
Knew there was something about Jason.
I don't follow
That's
sports
what
though.
it is.
I don't follow sports. I like the Raiders as a kid.
If you're here and you have not yet, please subscribe. There's a little thumbnail to the bottom right.
Absolutely. Click that
Also-
subscribe. We want to know who's around.
Tell us 20% or full on werewolf cock.
You're gonna have to rewind the tape a little bit. Get on the werewolf convo.
The arrows point to the button.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
If you don't know where it is, it's a little subscribe icon at the bottom right. Just hit the subscribe, the bell if you want. God damn it, who is that fucking talk show guy?
This is a long one. God damn.
No, I'm just holding it.
Just hold this thing
Oh.
around.
We're just hanging out. Having a good time.
Stewart
Go, hey,
fucking
what were you gonna say that Tate before I
Oh.
interrupted you?
You're right.
What were you gonna say before I interrupted you?
I still googled it, so I didn't know.
That's a good one though. I can hold that forever.
I guess I've just never understood the blind loyalty to a party, especially when people in the party are doing things that you
Disagree with.
could find morally reprehensible.
Oh.
It's like, I mean, this Moore guy is a perfect example. He is now, I mean, regardless of what party he's in, that doesn't fucking matter. The guy has been accused of sexual misconduct with over 5 women that are underage.
Right.
That doesn't
and-
represent the party as a whole.
It
though.
doesn't represent the
And
party as a
that's-
whole, but the loyalty to the party. There are people
Like
that
people
will,
are
that
defending
will-
him
yeah,
because of what party
no,
he's with.
That's the fucked.
Yeah,
that is
I just
fucked up.
I can't wrap my head around that kind of loyal. I mean, is that part of your identity? Is being loyal is associating with this party, and so that's part of your identity. So it would actually like violate your identity to.
I mean, it's kind of
speak against it.
disgusting.
Cognitive dissonance. That's exactly what it is. If you start making that separation, then you have to start looking internally, and people are not willing to do that.
Right.
It's
I agree.
And
that's
that's
absolutely what it
why
is.
like psychological help and mental health is going to be a huge thing in the next like now
Right.
plus 10 years.
Absolutely now.
Like these mass shootings and shit. That's fucking psychological. Like something is wrong with what people are doing when they get off from their fucking 8 to 5, 9 to 5. What are they doing from 5 to 10 p.m.?
Right.
Or are they secluded from the world, just going home and fucking locking their door and doing nothing, and not interacting with like a community? Or what the fuck's going on?
So am I the only person
Like that's why I love, sorry, but jujitsu. It's like a little family and a community to like try and build yourself up. Anything like that, I think, like one of the guys on the Joe Rogan podcast wrote a book called Tribe. You almost need to be part of a community
You have
to feel worth and like appreciate other people as humans.
I wouldn't say necessarily to feel worth, but like in order to have, I think like a full,
But if
a
you're just
full,
isolated,
complete, like psychologically spectrum, whatever you want to call it. Like you have to have like some type of clique group, like something like that. Like you
A
can't,
community.
you cannot make it on your fucking own.
what were you gonna say?
Well,
You
they-
really can't.
They have a lot of
Aurelia?
statistics that show
no,
that
I
people
remember.
that are kept in isolation in prison as a punishment, that it's much worse
It's
for you.
psychologically
Yes,
fucked.
that's exactly it. Like
And
it's
people
cruel
do
and
that
inhumane.
People do that every day.
because, yeah, it's cruel and inhumane to you because it doesn't allow you to develop. It doesn't allow you to make those connections,
Mhm.
and it detaches you from not only society
topic.
but reality. So it's absolutely a thing.
Good topic.
My family are not necessarily gun people, but I've always, I say as a male, but I've always
Oh, boy.
had a fascination with guns. So I've always owned guns. But I've not always I've never felt unsafe in my community. And I've never felt like I needed to carry a gun to be safe.
I feel like that now.
But there are mass shootings reported on a weekly
Weekly.
basis. On a weekly basis. I mean, California, 5 people got shot today. in some, not necessarily mass shooting, and that's a coined term that they're using as mass
It
shooting.
doesn't matter. Somebody broke out shooting somewhere.
I've never wanted to get to the point where I felt like I needed to conceal carry to feel safe.
Right.
But I'm almost to the point where I feel like I would just want to have a firearm available, because I don't know.
And a lot of times that can make a difference.
That's how I am now.
How the worst
Give a
part about
fuck.
that is the only thing that I can think of is when you say I want to conceal carry to do that, that is extreme mass marketing based on fear mongering. That's exactly what that is, and it's based on there not being gun regulation. I'm not against, you know what? Own 15 guns. I don't give a shit. Own 1,000 guns. I don't give a shit. Own 1,000,000. I don't give a shit if you own 1,000,000. But I do think, as your responsibility, once a year, you should have to go to the police station, the wherever, verify that you still have those guns, and fire one round so that they can put that in record. That's it. It's kind of like fingerprinting if you own you own something like that. I think that's completely reasonable.
There is nothing unreasonable about the fact that you should have to be able to prove that you are responsible and capable of handling a firearm. There's nothing unreasonable.
And regularly,
At that-
not
at
just a
all.
one-time thing. And
And
then
I agree
yeah.
with that, because it's like once you buy a gun, you have it, and it's like, okay, we're good. Instead of like checking in, making sure you still have that gun.
Yeah.
Because who knows, somebody could have
Can't
took it, or your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend took it and ran, or fucking Joe Schmo took it out of your locker.
Or you bought it for the sole reason of selling it to somebody for a nefarious purpose.
Yeah.
But it's never checked up on again.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Chill.
never checked up on again.
Kansas, the fact that you can now conceal carry without any training of any kind, as long as you are 21,
That's scary.
you can. And I mean, there's basic things like maybe I shouldn't be running a full metal jacket round in this gun, because if I ever use it, if I run a full metal jacket, it can go through 3 walls and kill somebody else a mile down the road. Whereas if you have training, you probably want to use some kind of actual defensive ammunition, something that's a frangible ammunition. It's hollow point, so that if it hits something, it disintegrates.
Right.
That's basic things. That
But if you don't have that training, you don't
but
necessarily
you don't have
know
that training. You've not proved at all that you have the mental capacity to have remorse
To have a concealed carry.
or to have any ability. It's nuts. Like I
And
said,
here's the thing.
I have.
That's the Bible Belt, man.
I mean, I have.
You know.
I'm not going to say how many, but I have multiple
It's
firearms
funny.
in my home. I've always had a fascination with firearms. I'm not going to say I love them, but I enjoy them. I don't have a love of guns. I know a lot of people who do, that literally love guns, and I think that's a different thing. That's a little weird.
It's literally
Hunting purposes.
But a lot of it is like responsibility of that too, though. You can love guns, but if you're responsible about it, like that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
I mean, and here's the thing. I mean, we're a bunch of fucking middle of Kansas boys. Like, people in this area, they're gonna have fucking guns. I promise you. Right now, we're at Chris's place. I promise you.
There's a gun or two here.
Down the block that we're in. At least all but one of the fucking houses in this fucking block have a gun in it.
I bet there's
Every single one.
I bet there's
Maybe
like
not one, but I'm gonna say even that house probably.
15 guns on this block.
Easy. Yep.
Now, if you go to another country, that's not the case.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Right.
I mean.
But I mean, a
But
lot of it though
It's
is
not
like.
even the gun laws and shit. It's just depressing as fuck how this country is ran on some like 1850 shit.
Yeah.
And that may be wrong. I don't give a fuck. It's just, why do we keep just trying to go on some old ass laws? And
It was never meant to stand 3, 4, 200 years.
it's like
It was
trying
meant to be updated
Yes.
constantly.
It's like trying to fucking
with the times. Yeah.
stay with 1800s technology and survive now. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
There's no trying to reform. There's no trying to still be with the people. It's a crooked motherfucker at the top that has a bunch of money already, instead of some guy trying to actually help people from the bottom line across the board. Like, fuck the Congress, the whole shit. We need to rebuild or something like.
But so what caused these thoughts for me today was we had a rally
fucking hate-
at the university, and there was like 80 people, and
Which,
all I could think
That
about
sounds
is
really small, but for that campus,
yeah.
that's like 20-25%.
But all
Yeah.
I could think about
That's
is
big.
all these
That's like
shootings that have,
werewolf
like at one.
percentage.
I'm sitting there listening to shit, and I'm thinking about, this is a gathering of people. What was that concert? A gathering of people when the guy killed 58 people?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, so we're just sitting ducks. We're all facing this way.
And
so
you
if
all
somebody
believe in one ideal, and if somebody else didn't have that ideal,
Uh-huh.
you are all targets.
Right.
and
That's what's
I
sad,
don't
man.
like the thought of feeling like I need to have a concealed carry to be safe. I hate that. I hate that.
It's a given nowadays, dude. And I went to the barber shop Saturday. I got my beard trimmed, my hair cut finally, and I feel great. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
Jason that can cut beard and hair. And it was awesome because the guy that cut my hair is a big Star Wars fan. Like, he had a shrine and a badass skateboard deck with like R2D2 and
Nice.
C3PO on the bottom of it.
Hell yeah.
Like, he was a cool guy. And we got to talk, and he's like, so who's a bigger Star Wars fan, blah, blah, blah. Did you get your tickets for the December 15th
Yeah.
night, I think
Yep.
it is? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, I got mine. I ordered them in fucking October. I'm like, I don't deal with new release, like, first-time events because of the mass shootings. Like, fuck that.
Like
Right.
at the
I'll
Dark
go.
Knight. Like
Exactly.
when that shit happened.
Yeah.
I'll go 2, 3, 4 days later and watch it with half the amount of people and feel safer. Like, and it's fucked up that stuff like that crosses your mind.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
why is that even a thing?
That's part of our society.
Because
The
these
fact that
fucking
we have these
psychos.
thoughts, that's nuts. That's
I have to rearrange my thinking patterns because of these psychos.
Right.
Because I'd love to go on release night, but I'm not trying to get mowed down just in case. Just in case.
Absolutely.
Just that little if. The 2-letter fucking word.
And it's been so prominent lately. Not to mention events that happen
almost
now.
accelerating.
I'm sure have happened
Yeah.
in the past, and maybe even at a regular basis like they do now, but they weren't preyed upon as much and they weren't advertised as much.
Yep.
So you've mentioned this before.
Yep.
If somebody gets shot at the corner here, we know about it because we're the community. But you know who else knows about it? Every fucking body else. And you know
There's
how
social
quickly
media.
they know about it? Immediately. And if there's not something else to fill that time, it's going to be repeated over and over and over and over and over again until you're just like, well, fuck, this happened at the middle at the corner in Kansas in a small city on a small street
Yeah.
where it wasn't about drugs and it wasn't about this. That happens to me. That's me. That happened two houses away from where I lived, and that's where they want you to feel.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
it
one of
just
those
sucks.
like
It's
blessings
fear-mongering.
and curses. Like, social media can do a lot for people. It can help tremendously, but it can also like that. And like Jason said, I bring it up all the time. Like, a lot of people are like, man, the world today is like so much crazier than it was, 20 years ago. But it's like it's not necessarily that. It's just
hear
that
about
like
it all.
20 years ago, if you were lucky to get like a newspaper clipping from somewhere across the country, you would understand what's going on. But like I could like today, there's no question in my mind that like you could go on Facebook and somebody would live stream them fucking shooting somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you see that and you're like, what the fuck? The world's crazy now. I'm like, no, it's still as crazy as it was. It's like now you have access to it, and then it sucks because like that's the curse of it. Like you get that all the time, but at the same time, like it's kind of a blessing because like you're like, okay, now I understand. Like, there's a lot of fucked up shit in the world. Like, what can you do to fucking change that?
Yeah.
And that's my big thing, man. And I was bringing this up with somebody earlier. Maybe I was talking with you, Chris, or somebody. But have you guys watched the new Patton Oswalt comedy
Nope.
special?
You brought this up last week.
Last
Okay.
week on the cast, I think.
Yeah, okay. It's like, I mean, if you love Patton Oswalt, it's his like classic fucking good comedy, man. He's a funny son of a bitch. I love that dude. He's nerdy. He's fucking hilarious. But he gets really fucking deep at like about 7 and 8 of the way through, towards the end.
This isn't shaved dick on a treadmill.
No. It's because when he filmed the special, it was like somewhat recently after his wife had passed. And he brings it up, and he gets real with his fucking audience, and that's another thing. I'm like, hats off to you, dude, man. Like, that's fucking awesome. But one of the things that he says that he will always remember and always press about what his wife, what always believed in and always said was just be kind. And like ever since I watched that, and like it's weird that like okay, Patton Oswalt fucking taught me something, right? Like if you ever watched any of his other stand-up before, you're like, what the fuck? Unless it's about Boba Fett, how the fuck did you learn anything about that guy? But like, it's so fucking easy to just be kind, because like you don't know what that person went through that day, you know?
Yep.
Even if they're being
Yeah,
a
we
fucking
literally went through this exact same shit last week.
even if
Which
they're
is cool.
even if they're being a fucking twat, man. You don't know what they dealt with that day, you know? Maybe they lost their job. Maybe their wife left them. Or husband. Maybe,
This dog's so needy.
you know?
No, my
All
fucking
dogs
problem.
are.
Don't be a dick.
But here's the thing. At the end of the day, also, like, if they would just live by be kind.
just
You know? Like, you're going through some shit, but, like, don't take it out on somebody else.
That's what I've always thought about the golden rule. Treat others like you want to be treated.
Yeah.
That's the golden rule.
It's that
So what
easy.
happens when somebody treats you like an asshole? Does that mean treat them back like an asshole?
Yeah,
because
you
you're
say,
following the second
"Fuck you."
part? Or do you say, well, thank you, I'm sorry that you feel that way, blah, 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 and be the nice passive person because that's how you'd like
That
to be
usually
treated?
fixes,
That's what I'm saying.
It can.
but that
It
ain't
can
easy to
when
do.
you kill them with kindness.
It's not easy to do. It's super hard to do.
I like to be retribution in that instance where
Tate
they're
and I
like,
are redheads,
I'm an
man.
asshole.
I don't know if you're the same way as I am.
I
We got
just-
short fuses, man.
I just ignore them.
Like, if somebody comes
Right.
at you like a straight dick, it's hard to fucking control that.
If somebody
Rather
comes
than
at
a
me,
curved dick?
I'm normally blown
Your
off.
ego is obviously bigger than your cock. Fuck
If
you.
somebody comes at
Your
people
werewolf
that
cock.
I love, my fuse is non-existent. You can, I mean, that's normally what I am. Like, you can call me
Like, I'm super
whatever the fuck you
non-confrontational,
want,
so...
but if you
I
come
know, I
at
shit
somebody
talk
that
you every
I
week.
love, you better be ready to fucking
I'm
throw down.
gonna throw an Instagram story up if you guys don't care.
Do it, man. Absolutely.
I don't know
But
what it
yeah,
is.
the whole
I don't know, man. It's
Keep
just like, I
talking.
feel like...
Here's the thing. I feel like if we're gonna have, and
Keep
you know, like
talking.
Boulevard Week. Boulevard Week, we
Take
had
either.
quite a few
just
viewers.
Hold that fucking button and get us.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like Snapchat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just
Keep
oh
going.
shit, he fucked up.
Ooh.
He swiped some shit.
It's all right.
That Boulevard Week, we had
Why
like
is there
what?
a butt on that now?
Do we have like
That's my
400? We had
cousin's
like
baby.
we had like 400, or no, we had like 2,000 some views, didn't we?
What?
On Boulevard Week?
Yeah. No,
So-
2,000 some reach, 700 some views.
Okay, but I'm saying like, man, if we're gonna have like 700 people, like even just click for a little bit and listen to us, why not like pass on that be kind message?
Yeah.
Because it's so easy. It's so fucking easy to do. Like,
It's fucking blurry as shit.
Dude, I love the fact
hold on.
that Tate looks pale. He looks ghost fucking white.
Hold
You
the
look
button.
like what's the motherfucker who did
We're
the
live here on
stars
Instagram.
fucking
What's
painting?
up?
You look
Brews
like
Bros
that
BS,
guy.
episode
What?
16.
God damn it.
Holla.
Famous artists.
you
Googling
go.
it right now. You look like that fucking...
like
oh,
Van Gogh
Van Gogh. You look like motherfucking Van Gogh in that picture.
plus an ear. You're
Holy
Van Gogh plus an ear.
shit.
I just did the same face. Same face. Yo,
Dude, you
so
just held the same face the whole time.
same face.
Oh,
It looks
yeah,
like
you
you're
look like
fucking
Van
in a
Gogh.
photo and everybody else is in a video.
You look like Van
That's
Gogh.
terrifying.
So we're at like we ready to fucking.
Don't
Yeah.
don't cut
Wind
this
down.
off because we're shit
Knock
talking.
this
You look
shit.
like Van Gogh.
Yo, I'm ready
No.
I'm ready just to chill with my homies.
Yeah, let's call it and chill. Also, the KU game's on.
You can wind down and yeah.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, thank you for switching over to YouTube with us. If you were able to make it tonight,
Dude.
we're gonna kind of do this for a couple weeks, see how things go.
I'm actually surprised two people are still here, and we appreciate
Yeah.
the fuck out of you.
Absolutely, man. We
If
love
you
guys
haven't
for
already,
watching.
subscribe.
Click the subscribe button. It helps
Hit
us a
that.
lot. If we're gonna do this for a couple weeks. If we decide like Facebook was better, we'll go back. If we like this better, we're gonna stay here. We just kind of want to weigh our options, you know.
I love you.
I love
Absolutely.
the fact that I
But-
googled Van Gogh whenever I was talking about this motherfucker looking like pale ass Van Gogh, and one of the first options was Claude Monet. Or Claude Monet. Sorry, there's an E on there. Claude Monet. And he's got a fucking dope beard.
Yeah,
I
he does.
love this. Look
Show
at
us
this.
the
Look at this. You see this?
No, I've seen
Dude,
Monet.
that's fucking
Dope as
sweet.
shit.
Sweet.
Show it.
Look at that
It's
beard.
good.
It's
We
fucking
appreciate beards,
stark
obviously
white.
we appreciate
And he's
beards.
got a black mustache. I love this.
And show it to the camera.
Oh, okay.
All right.
There it is.
There it
Here's
is.
a picture.
You gonna
Boom.
show- You gonna show it?
You, I don't think you can see it. There's nothing. There's nothing. Take it up there.
They can guess it. I'm not taking it up.
Yeah,
Fuck
Claude Monet.
Look it up, Claude Monet.
It's all
I'm out of
white
beer.
All right.
ale.
Fuck
Give me an
Jason.
IPA.
that. Let's cheers. You got a beer?
Fuck, yeah,
Pop
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Cheers.
Pop it.
Bobby.
One
Hold
sec, motherfuckers.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh no.
Wait. Are you gonna do the
Chris
Harlem
getting lit
Shake
tonight.
because we did a
Damn.
Xocoveza?
Mary, what's up?
You knew it. He called
Oh,
it.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh
Here we
shit.
go.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us, Mary. Oh!
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, YouTube. We love you.
Bye,
Like,
Mary.
subscribe, and
Mary, you're
comment.
one of the people. Bye, Mary.
Tell us what you think about the show.
We love you.
Good
Peace
night.
out.
We shit talked to you a little bit earlier. Bye, Mary. See you Saturday.